Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a room tour. I did a vote on Instagram asking you guys what video you would like to see next, and this one won with like a landslide amount of votes. I will be putting some little timestamps down below, just rough timestamps to do with what I'm talking about, because I feel like this video might be kind of long. This is the bedroom that I've been living in for about a year at this point. It used to be my sister's, but I moved into here recently because it is bigger and she moved out. I'll probably just be explaining everything that I have in here, mostly focusing on the K-pop content. I do have a bit more K-pop stuff out in like the communal area of the house. I do still live with my parents, but I did live out of this house for 4 years, but I moved back in like during the pandemic. I never moved out again. So I would like to move out again soon. I just don't know where I want to go. This is from Japan and it just swings on my door. It's 5:15 in the afternoon, so the afternoon sun is definitely peeking in my room. Ta-da! Yeah, this is my bedroom. Da, 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 da. I will be doing probably my shelf first and then coming across and around. I do have a view of our spa pool at the back of the house, but I will just pan around the room while I explain why it is set up this way. As you can see, there is a lot of sunlight coming in from this window, and basically everything is set up with the sunlight in mind to prevent fading. So nothing will fade here, nothing will fade here, it doesn't hit this wall. And then my main bookshelf is around this corner. If you hear birds, it's because there's a bird cage around there. Can you hear them? So it's great in the morning. I hardly never ever sleep in. I do really love this room because of the amount of sun that it gets. But as I said, the fading issue is real. I need to be very careful if I put anything in this room. This bookshelf is like hidden so that it doesn't get hit by anything. And all of my photocard collections are concealed away. So I'm just going to start at this bookshelf. It is a very thin bookshelf. It helps me just to keep everything concise and just keep what I love, truly love, because I don't like having too much stuff. You will find that you won't see stuff that I've unboxed in this room because I have most likely sold it on, or it is out in the communal area of the house. I'm going to start at the top. Here are the pop vinyls that I own. I did used to have a couple more, but I did sell some of them on. As you can tell, most of them are actually Harry Potter. A couple of animes there, but I love Harry Potter so much. So yeah, Harry Potter pop vinyls, and of course like the Avatar pop vinyls. We have Jin's album. I'm just gonna name like the basic like things in here. I probably won't move anything out much. I think there's just a lot of manga behind there, like really old manga like Kingdom Hearts and Fruits Basket, and or Run High School Host Club is behind there. In front of here is the Throne of Glass series, not all of them. I have read these four, but then I think I'm actually still in the middle of Air of Fire. I think these two need a swap. I don't know. I'm in the middle of one of them and I stopped and then I never picked it up again. So I need to restart it all over again because I can't remember what was happening. RM's album. This was a gift from my friend. I do like Sarah J Maas books quite a lot, so you'll see like them sprinkled everywhere. This is a Guide to Soul. We have the B album. Behind here is Japanese books, Sylvia Plath, Messenger's Angel, Waiting for Godot. Yeah, it's just books that like I love to death basically on this bookshelf. If I don't like the book, I tend to donate it or lend it to a friend and then never get it back. So New Jeans' new album, Jack in the Box, Katara, and then this is actually Killian Jones, the Colin O'Donoghue hook out of Once Upon a Time. I used to be a Once Upon a Time like simp. I was just like, Killian Jones was my man. He was my man. I used to have a big poster. I think it's somewhere. But then this goes into, so this was all white kind of themed. Then this goes into more blue themed. We have TXT, The Midnight Library, The Binding. This book, so underrated. I love it so much. I think behind here is Strange the Dreamer. Yeah, Strange the Dreamer is also just such an amazing book. This is like just a book recommendation now. Blue Exorcist. Oh, I used to read so much like manga and watch so much. New Jeans again. Yeah, tarot cards. I tried to get into tarot reading. That set called out to me. Formula of Love. I have a Tay cookbook. Bambi, my favorite album. Oh, Baekhyun. Danielle's New Jeans. This I bought on its first, like when it was first released, because I have been following TXT since debut. So this was one of their debut albums, like first day kind of thing. IU Love Poem, TXT, and then just a little photo card with JK and Elsa. Moving down, it goes into more of the black themed albums. This was made for me. It like has a little indigo book. Fun Times with EK made this for me. And there's some photo books. There's Belle, Dark and Wild. This is summer package of 2019 for BTS. Proof. D-Day is in here. I don't know what's behind here. Oh, Allegiant and Divergent. Yeah. I used to be a really, really big Divergent fan. Except the movies. What were they doing with those movies? I don't know. But I used to have like a massive poster as well of Theo James in the back of my door. Theo James. Oh my gosh. Mamamoo, EXO, NCT, TXT, Stray Kids. That's actually upside down, I just realized. And of course, my girl Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon, yeah. Then we go into the red theme. Court of Thorns and Roses. Just my TikTok seems to have gotten on that I really like this series. I got into it quite late, and the House of Earth and Blood or Wind and Fire or something and something, I can't remember their names. I cannot wait for the third book. Okay. And Frank, you got Witch. Does anyone remember Witch? I used to have all the books of those. I recently kind of donated all of those because it was taking up so much room, and I was like, I'm never going to read these again. Someone else can enjoy them. Mastering Your Mean Girl. I have a bit of a problem with that. Humans of New York. We have Christmas Evil. All of the Harry Potter series is behind there. Like the original Harry Potter series back from like the 90s? I don't know. It's like the really old covers. They are just my prized possessions. I love them so much. I feel like I'm shaking this around, sorry. NCT Cherry Bomb. That was one of the first albums that I ever got as a K-pop stan. I don't know why, but it's such a really cool looking album. Killer, which is Key. The Notes. I was gifted this by my friend as well, The Alchemist. I still need to read this one actually. I've never read this, but like they're there to remind me to read them. Song of Achilles, just masterpiece. Oh, yes. See, like every single thing that I love on this bookshelf, like I love it. And this volume of Fruits Basket is the best one. This is where the confession happens. Yes. Moving down another shelf. This one is not color coded. Oh my gosh, it is so like hot in this sun. I recently finished the Me Myself series. So this is in its acrylic holder on this shelf. I would like to put this on display a bit better, but as I said, the sun, I don't want it to get to it. So it's kind of hiding in here for now. There is magazines up here. D-Day still in the plastic to protect it. Another astronaut album, Butter. These are JK's like winter package and summer package books. Taste of Love, School Love Affair. So this is an example of what the sun has done when it was in my old bedroom. It's faded on the side, especially, oh my gosh, this is like the worst material. Look how faded it is for Persona. And then we have the HYH albums. Face is in here. I would like to put Face more on display. You'll see that I don't have a couple of the other members' solo albums because I can't fit them yet. They are out in the communal area. I'll show you those. I Am Who, and then just have one of Tay's albums there because I could fit that pretty easy. This does not like shut very well though. And then my favorite Doctor of all time, David Tennant, Doctor Who. He is just mighty fine man. I love David Tennant to my core. Just Dr. Donna. Yeah. Down here is all magazines except for the blue book, which is New Jeans. I'm pretty sure this is Danielle's. You want me to go through these one day? Let me know. This isn't actually the D-Day calendar. I ripped it out, and this is all just magazines. So is this. This is filled with just BTS magazines. It's all BTS except for one magazine, which is a TXT one. And then in the side here is just like concert books, Moulin Rouge. I think there's like Ed Sheeran and Adele, and I can't get them out. But if you ever want to see like the magazine collection, I would love to do like a flip through of it. I'm pretty sure that these ones are the really old ones. Yeah, like really, really cool. I'm really happy that I own these and I hunted them down. I would like to try and complete them all. This is my slogan folder, yeah, from different concerts, colouring in books that don't fit on this shelf. And that is the main shelf in the bedroom. Yeah, as I said, it doesn't have too much on it because I don't like owning stuff. It gives me a bit of anxiety. Then we have hats. I like a good black cap, black bag. This is filled with BTS posters. My small pin collection. I don't really add to this much. I would like to own more pins, but I'm too scared to actually use them, so. And then my Picket, my one and only Picket. I have one poster in my bedroom, which is this BTS one, which is behind the door. I'm not a massive fan of putting up posters just because they tend to fall down so often, and also it does this, and I don't like damaging posters. On the back of my door is D-Day with the lenti that Maddie made for the concert, so just the holder. And then I might swing this way, so across from the bookshelf and next to the bed is this shelf. Yeah. This shelf I think is from Fantastic Furniture in Australia, and it mostly centers around my travel. I'll just do a little overview really quickly. We have, sorry about the birds, we have Paris, Venice, Harry Potter Studio in London, a couple more Sailor Moon items. This is from a gacha. This is from Sweden. This is from Santa Monica. Someone was like painting it on the Santa Monica pier when I went, and I was like, I'm gonna get that. So pretty. And then this is from Japan. This is meant to actually hang in your car. It's meant to be good luck for driving, but it just hangs in here now. So good luck for driving in my bedroom. This is filled with confetti from various different concerts, and I just plonk them in there. I think they're Stray Kids, BTS, little bits of, I think that these were Adele. Yeah, so that's just mixed in there, and every time I get like one or two bits, I plonk them in there. Reed diffuser. Oh, out of everything in my entire bedroom, this is actually my favorite item that I own. I don't know why. I think it reminds me of like a childhood book that I used to have called The Big Orange Splot. And I got it when I was in, I think, Ireland, or the artist is from Dublin. Yeah, and I have tried to actually like purchase more of their artworks, but they don't really sell them. I purchased it in like a little boutique store, and I love it so much. Like I feel like I want to do that for my life. Just lay in the water. It's so simplistic, and yeah, I really, really like it. I should probably get it framed one day. Going down again, like before K-pop, it was Harry Potter. Like the story, not the author. Just Deathly Hallows, the Time Turner. I used to collect the Noble collection. Yeah, wow, that's expensive. And then just like things I use every night, like hand cream and just lip balm. This controls my light and my fan. Coming over here, one of the first unboxings I ever did on my channel was for this player, which is the Astronaut player. It has a little cookie on top. This is an example of more fading that's happening. This CD is actually very faded compared to what it should be, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I just have the player there, so I change everything out, but I do like to display just that CD in it normally. Fake plant, because I can't keep plants alive. Indigo, behind there is B Deluxe, and then this was given to me by another friend. It's just a really simple Polaroid. JK Magic, I think, gave this to me. My friend Dre. Yes, thank you, Dre. I really like that set. Oh my gosh, you can see like my shadow. Pop vinyls. I am very glad that I didn't end up getting OT7 for the pop vinyls from the beginning, because they have had so many like different renditions and like versions now, and they're coming out with another one very soon. So these are the only ones that I have. I of course like have focused more on my bias as time has gone on. So these three are JK, 2 Tay, and then my favorite one, which is the RM one. That one's just so unique and cool. The Stray Kids VIP ticket. I should probably move these because this is an actual photo card, so that's a bit scary. The best BTS group photo, the one that RM has on his desk, lives here just because they're so cute. And then my favorite JK photo card that I am not scared to get sun damaged. This one comes on all trips and adventures and everything, travel with me. Yeah, I always take him out of this and take him with me. I don't own every single BTS album. I know that's kind of hard to believe, but one day I will. But now that they have the new press, I want all of them to be old press, so I'll have to work out how to do that. But these are actually the only albums that I own from the Love Yourself series. First album that I ever purchased was the L version, and I picked it up without knowing that there was different versions, but it is my favorite one. So yeah, that one's pretty special to me. As you can see, it's a bit damaged, this one. I don't know how that happened. And then over here we have a couple more BTS albums. This is my RM photocard collection. This is the Map of Soul 1 concept photo book. Lives here as well. Over to this side is my antidepressants and my diary with Yoongi on the front, and my current read, which is the branded, but I haven't read in so long. I need to really get back into that. Oh, actually these are BTS themed as well. So we have 97, which is W Dress Room. Tay gave JK this as a present in Christmas Live. Yeah, it smells very nice, very fresh, very good. Yeah. And the Euphoria room spray as well, which also smells very nice. And then just my deodorant. Whenever I travel, I take one of these crystals with me, and I leave a crystal at home so that I feel a bit connected. And I have a gua sha there. I don't gua sha though, so yeah. Down here is just all of my bits and bobs, medications, vitamins, old phone, perfumes, my water, laptop. And then underneath that is my JK photo card collection. So if I didn't have this in front of it, I would not keep it here at all. It would get so sun damaged. I'd be so scared. So I definitely keep this board in front of it, and it doesn't get hit by anything back there. Yeah, it's very well protected. Yes. No sun, no sun, no sun. You are not going to be damaged. So yes, that's where I keep it, down there. I would like to actually have this on display one day, like with the poster, but for now, I prioritize protecting it over everything. That is paramount. So that is that shelf done, and we are basically more than halfway, I think. Turning to this side is my bed. Ta-da! It is a double bed. Yeah, it's not a king. It's not a queen, it's just a double, yeah. And it's quite comfy. Yeah, quite comfy. I have two floating shelves above that, in which there's just this stuff. Fun Times with EK made me this as well. One time I'll have to post the video of me unboxing all of this. This is absolutely beautiful. Like, this is just insane, the amount of artistry into that, just amazing. And then moving down to this shelf is a couple more of my precious items. We have Face on display. We have You Never Walk Alone, which is my favorite, like, front cover of an album BTS has done. Have my Yoongi Augusti tour ticket. P1 Harmony is currently here. And then another fake plant, because I can't. And of course, OT7, favorite OT7 picture. Moving on from there is my tiny, tiny desk. I always want to have a desk in my bedroom, but I never could fit it in my old one. So I was very excited to be able to get one in here. And I just wanted one that was like white, so that I could do filming and unboxings on here. But I haven't been able to do that because when I turn on this light, if I shine it directly down, it gets way too much like glare from the light. Or if I point it upwards to like bounce off a surface, you just see this reflected on anything. So I don't really film here, even though I do have the light and the way to do it. But yeah, I never film here. It's not big enough. I can barely like fit the binders on here. I recently got these backing boards though, so cheap from Officeworks. They were discounted. I was so happy to find them. Oh, that still says September. It's not September anymore. I'll have to change that. This was a calendar gifted to me by Jenny Taybun, so I change that out every now and again. And then this is a photo that I had done of me while I was in Korea. I love it so much. I really, really like it. Up here is just a postcard of Busan, and then a little, I'm sitting down, and then a little magnet of Busan OT7 BTS. I keep all of my pens and scissors and just random crap in here. Sticker, tweezers, a toast. And then in here is all of my like little letter openers and stuff of that sort. Yoongi, the best Yoongi. I have IU, and then just random assortment of stuff that I can't decide where to put yet. I need to put this actually on my Stray Kids light stick, but I need to get it out. And then my sister gifted me this from Croatia, which is a little ice cream. I have an extra one of these, so Bang Chan is also on display. And then Nam Cook, I printed this out because I love it so much. They're just so cute. So yeah, little Polaroid Nam Cook. And this was actually a freebie that someone gave me while I was in Singapore. So that is hanging there because it's so pretty. In here are some pens that I was gifted. My tape, which is a macaron. I don't know what else is in here. Oh, washi tape. And mini PC binders are also up here. These are little prints that I picked out while I was in Korea, and I thought that they really set the wall off in a cute little way. Busan. This has Bang Chan in it. Oopsies, I just knocked something over. And another JK. I have my hand fan, which I think is out of, yeah, it's out of battery. Fake plant, and I recently got this and I need to work out where to put it, but it's just there for now. So the cassette of Left and Right, I had to think what it was called then. So yeah, that just sits on the desk, but I'll have to move it because it keeps falling over. Yes, and then sitting at the desk is the tiny stool with a little cushion on top. During the winter, it gets really, really cold in this bedroom though, so I have a mini heater that does shit all. I have a couple of freebies and stuff in here that I don't know where to put. And then this is the start of my trading goods. This mostly contains like stuff that I wouldn't use too often. So a couple of tracked letters that I have built up, and then just writing paper if I want to write longer notes to people, Harry Potter stationery, and yeah, just random bits and bobs, and heavy duty packing tape. Yeah, that's everything that's in there. I'll show you the rest of my packaging supplies. They're in the cupboard when I turn around. And then at the back there is the BTS World magnets. Along here, I'll show you like an image of the room at night. I think this all like lights up along here, and the blinds are just like block out blinds. Yeah, very, very good. It's so hot in this bedroom. Down here is my speaker. Whoa, it's so bright. My speaker, another fake plant. And then this is a painting that I managed to pick up while I was in Vietnam as well. And behind that is my BTS calendar, which I hope that they give us another calendar for next year. I don't think they're doing a season's greetings because they didn't do it last year, but I hope they give us a calendar in some way. This is my photocards to sell. This is my Namjoon photocard collection. And then this is the Icon JK. This is filled with cards as well. And then this is just for writing down anything that I'm thinking or feeling, which is not allowed. I think I've barely used it. The only thing that I can't really figure out with my room is where to put these binders. This is like the other groups and my OT7 solo like stuff that's happening. Yeah, I need to work out where to put these because it's New Jeans, Stray Kids, TXT, other groups like Baekhyun, NCT, and Hyphen. They're just sitting there out of the sun, so I need to work out what to do. This is actually a children's bookcase, and you slide this across and you can see the other side of it, which is definitely not as aesthetic as this side of it. So I'll start off with this side because this is the nicer one. I got this as a present from Jenny as well, so Taeban. And then this is the D-Icon magazine. This is the group one, and inside of that is also the JK one. This is also from Jenny. This is what I actually switch out like every month on the board. That, yeah, they sit in here, so I'll have to get the new one out of there. This is when I met up with A Wonderful Sheep in Korea. We went to a cup sleeve event, tea event for Namjoon, and that was the little bottle that they gave us. So I don't know why, but I really like the bottle, so I still have it and it's on display. I think because it was just such a fun day. Yeah, so it's there. Coming down to the second shelf is more Stray K, JK and Stray Kids mixed in one. Stray Kids focused. So yeah, all of the albums that Stray Kids has recently released. I don't own all of Stray Kids' discography either, but for the most recent stuff, I have wanted to participate in like pulling my own cards and like collecting a lot more OT8 stuff. So yeah, this is their albums that I have here. These ones are still in plastic, just keep them together. These I purchased from Yuri M. Yeah, there's their There's their name, Yuri M. Just some of the most beautiful fan art you will ever come across. I closed this on it though. I'm so upset. I like ruined it, but it's fine. So yeah, I have the Tae one and the Yoongi one. It just absolutely gorgeous, but this one just, oh, it's so stunning. Then this is Bangchan, yeah, his digipack, and then BTS The Best is behind there. I don't think there's anything behind there. No, just BTS The Best. And then because my parents don't like animals or pets or dogs, we only had the bird cage. This is my dog. Yeah, my mum has a irrational fear of every animal except for cows. Actually, she loves cows. So yeah, she really likes cows. So that's my dog. I wish that I could have a little doggo, but it's fine. And then when I moved this across, this is where, oh, I was gifted this by one of my viewers. So thank you very much. She's so cute. It was for my birthday that she gave me, yeah. And then these are from Fun Times with EK. I need to work out what to do with these. They're little charms that were on each of the gifts for each of the days of Festa. And I need to work out what to do with them because I want to do something with them. But here is where I protect the photo cards that I have to store. They are in all of these little cases. I really, truly love these little cases. These are from Daiso, if you were wondering. But we have boy groups, BTS, girl groups, and then mini PC size and bigger inclusions down here. This is a little tripod that I haven't really gotten use out of yet. I would like to though, because it's actually really good. Yeah, you can see me in it. It's hot. I'm just wearing a sports bra. I mean, it's not that hot outside yet. We are going into summer. But yeah, the sun in this room is hot. I'm planning on filming like a Q&A video, so I've printed out some of the questions that I'm going to do for that. And then coming down here is just, you know, some more de-icon stuff. They are filled with photo cards, and I want to keep the cards because there's no point selling them on. I've seen like a lot of people sell on the sets and they just don't go, and I want to keep them. So yeah, the de-icon stuff's just sitting in here. Taekook, this was from, where did I get these? I can't remember who made them, but they're from Comic-Con London in 2019. Yes, they had so many little stickers and I got those too. I'm still in the process of making this mini room. It's gonna eventually be the little study, and I was gonna put it in the corner of my desk so it's like a study in a study, but I've been so lazy with it. And then this is actually a set of shot glasses that I need to put in like my glory box to take to my eventual place that I want to move to. I'm thinking maybe of moving to Melbourne for maybe 6 months or so, but I wanted to do it over the summer, and it's coming into summer, so I would have to kind of do it now. So I don't know, all of my QR codes for like different albums and stuff that I've gotten. But yeah, that's that side of the children's bookcase. This bookcase is actually from Aldi or Aldi, depending on where you live. Yeah, that's where that is from. This I think is from Officeworks, if you have an Officeworks in your country. That is from online. This is Fantastic Furniture. This I think is IKEA or Fantastic Furniture. Yeah, I don't know if you care about that. The other thing is underneath my bed is a suitcase. That suitcase has all of my packaging supplies, so bubble wrap and bigger boxes. Okay, I'm gonna open this cupboard now. This is my underwear, which I find like it's fine. It's just underwear, yeah. And I keep them in like all these little slot things because I like everything to be, mic drop, everything to be really nicely sorted and neat. But at the top here is some of my packaging supplies. I have like cardboard that is more to do with, hang on, I need to take it out. This is more to do with bits of cardboard that people have sent me like with trades and they have pre-cut. So I just plonk them all in here. It's also got some cards that I can just easily use. So if I just want to quickly grab a bit of cardboard, I can do that. There are some bubble mailers, bigger envelopes, and yeah, just small envelopes at the back there. And that has been a lifesaver. It's so quick. These boxes are actually from Daiso as well. This is where I put all of my sleeves. There's a little bit of bubble wrap in here as well. Every time that I buy something from Macari Japan, or I get like a trade or something that I bought, the sleeve goes in here and I always reuse it. It used to be sorted by size, but yeah, I gave up on that. Also up here is like some smaller size boxes that I can just easily grab as well. A bit more bubble wrap. These are my slogans that I would really like to put on display. Like they're the fabric ones, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I don't know where to put them. I do have a lot of white wall space, but I like simplicity. So I'm not going to hang them up. Maybe when I get my own place and like I can hang them up more like out in the lounge room, the toilet, the study, I don't know. And then also in here is just the albums that I can't fit on the shelf. So we have the Key, we have Wings, Oh Are You Late Too, Suzu, the photo book, Maxident, Face the Sun by 17. We have the Season's Greetings, Mixtape, Stray Kids, Anti-Fragile, Self-Film, Given. This was my Harry Potter collection of all the little things from Woolworths. The BTS, the book is up there. I couldn't work out where to put it, but I will eventually read it. I've got to finish the book that I'm reading currently though. And here's gaming. It's mostly like DS games, like old school DS games, cables. And then this is my keyring collection. I have a really, really big keyring collection. I wonder if I can show you it. It's just like, it is extensive. Every time that I travel, I used to collect a keyring from every place that I went to. I don't do it anymore. I do postcards because the keyrings just end up being really expensive and heavy. In here are my favorite freebies that I've ever received. Yeah, they go into here. Unpack, dishwasher, and smile was my to-do list for that day. And then also more freebies, more keyrings that I haven't put away. This is a sticker maker. Absolutely love this. This is really, really cool. I think this was something that 8 Ratty was using and I purchased it straight away. Let me know if you ever want to see how it works. I love it. And then this is from In the Soup and I just have this group photo in it because they're so adorable. Yeah. Also like the photos that actually came with are in my binder. Yeah. So that just sits up there. So that would be packaging supplies in front of that. Moving down, ignoring the underwear, back here is premium photos. This is like JK's from the PTD exhibition, and then a vinyl back there, only vinyls that isn't BTS, which is the Panic at the Disco vinyl. I love Panic at the Disco. Old Panic at the Disco though. I don't know what he was doing with V for Vendetta or Vengeance or whatever it is. My favorite animal is a red panda. And then this section of my cupboard, it's my top loaders. I've never purchased a top loader in my life. It's just all top loaders. And then these ones are tiny. Actually, I did purchase these. These are from Prism Platinum and I planned on putting them in my binder to protect some more expensive photo cards. But I only purchased 10, which is only 1 page. So I probably needed to purchase a lot more. These are my nails that I wear to work or like right now. Christmas is coming, so I've stocked up on Christmas ones, so you'll see a couple of those in videos. And then this is just all my nail polish and this little holder. There's more below it, and yeah, I really love doing my nails. I used to hate it, but since I started YouTube, I love doing my nails. Down here is my OT7 collection. Again, protected from the sun. As you can see, I do stack them on top of each other. I have never had a problem at all stacking them like this. No damages to the cards inside whatsoever. If you did see though, here I stack 1 binder on the side. That's just because of spacing issues. But I've also never like experienced any like damages from the way that I stack cards. So yeah, OT7 is in here. Broken Army Bomb is in here. Couple more bigger inclusions, deco kit. What's behind here? Stray Kids light stick, Army Bomb. That's the Super M light stick, New Jeans, just ready for when they eventually do come here. Got this when I was in Japan. I so want to go back to Japan one day. I'm thinking maybe that's the next destination that I go to. I was such a picky eater when I went the first time, so I really, really want to go back and just experience all the food and all the K-pop and all the travel and all the... I want to go to an onsen. Oh, I just want to do it so badly. Yeah, so I might eventually do that. Yep, Halloween is coming. I also make my own nails, so there's everything in here to do that, all the sparkles and all the gems. I normally just get thingies from Daiso. And then I paint the nail, I sprinkle the sparkles on it. So all the nails that you normally see on my fingers are not real. Yeah, I normally do it on the top of this. That's why that's so dirty. Moving down here is my very messy. These are just pants and pajamas. Yeah, Finding Nemo, money. Yeah, yes. This is literally filled with just different ways that I've written out my username. JK calendar. This is when I first, yeah, this is 2019 one. This is one of my first ever calendars that I got, and I think it's from Wish, and he's just so cute. I can't throw it out. I can't. Down here is just kind of random stuff. In here is my first toy, which is called Pooh. Here's an old-fashioned Winnie the Pooh bear. We have a kiwi from New Zealand, Harrods bear from London. This is a lifesaver. I love making labels. Just random books, Harry Potter stuff, Harry Potter. This is all just like, oh, Merlin. I used to be obsessed with Merlin as well. San Diego Zoo, yeah, just bookmarks. And then behind here is like all the letters and stuff that I have received that are very precious to me. It's just like filled with really meaningful letters. If you send me a letter, I keep it. Like I don't get rid of it. So yeah, this is just, it's getting a bit full. I might have to like purchase another one. Recently consolidated all of my photo albums down into these. As I said, like I love to try and save space. So yeah, this is how I sorted out all my photos, and then I can just like lift them out from wherever I want to look at. So yes, bit of a perfectionist, and I like things to be neat and orderly and make sense. Like the photo albums were just taking up way too much space, so I changed it to that, and then it's just so easy. If I like want to move somewhere, I want to, yeah, I can just pick this up and go. That is the first cupboard. That is definitely like a lot more stuff in there than what you're just about to see in this one. Up here we have RM's wind chime. It's not outside because I don't really like hearing things banging like constantly, especially like if I have to film. There's not too much in here that I'm going to show you. This is my degree at the back here. You can see how much I've used it. I just had to cover my name on it, but that's my degree that I have. I have bags. This is mostly packaging of BTS stuff. Merch boxes. I have a full-on like box that is just of like mini PC stuff. I might show you it. This big board up here, let me get this down. If you are an OG subscriber, you will know what this is. When BTS used to do all their mini PC sets, I used to like use this board and lay all the cards out on it. It's warped a little bit. I'll have to like push it back, but it was so easy to use and to work out like what PC I had gotten and what I was still missing. Yeah, it was really good. I'm very proud of that. And then this is the box that was at the top. This is a Harry Potter box. I used to collect like all the Harry Potter like collection boxes before I collected BTS. But then this is just packed full with like different bits of packaging because I can't bring myself to throw anything out. It is so filled with packaging. It is unbelievable. If you ever want to see any packaging, I have it. Just all the mini PC, little bits and pieces. It goes in like era order. There's like wings, there's new jeans, there is everything in here. Oh my god. And it just keeps going. It's so in depth. I'm very proud of this collection. And then back when I used to collect unofficial PCs, this is where they ended up. So yeah, all of the unofficial like cards are in here. If you were ever wondering what happened to them, they look so bad now that I have the official ones. Except for these, actually. These are actually really high quality still. And then next to that was actually this box, and this contains just all of my postcards. So every single place that I've been to, I purchase a postcard from, and I love traveling a lot. I really was quite upset when the pandemic hit, not only because we're in a pandemic, but I couldn't travel, and I really truly love traveling. If I was to go into like a different job, oh, and collecting cards. I used to collect like really nice cards that I like, so yeah. Oh my god, that was naked. Woo. But yeah, see you next Tuesday. You're pretty saucy. All the paper stuff is in there. And then this is absolutely all of the tickets that I have ever like gotten. Like it's concert tickets, it's movie tickets. I used to work at the cinema in Leicester Square in London, so one of the last things that I ever worked was the European premiere of Milan. Like all the stars came and Like you get all the tickets and the merchandise, and yeah, it that was probably the best job that I ever had, working the European premieres in that cinema. So yeah, I held up her dress as she paid. Yeah, fun fact. But this is my clothes, nothing really special. My shoes down here, you know that I like everything to be neat and tidy and compact. I don't have many like K-pop clothes. There's the Permission to Dance hoodie, yet to come. This is the Disco Dynamite Feeler kind of collab that they did. This was JK's one to get his PC. And then I just have the one from Euphoria, and I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't own any shirts. Of course, oh, there is a McDonald's one. Oh, there is the Maniac shirt, but I don't own any BTS ones. Oh, there is Yoongi, Panic at Disco, Imagine Dragons. But yeah, I'm not a massive like clothing person. Like I basically wear the same thing every day, which is just tights and a sports bra. Yeah, and just a sports top. I hardly like go anywhere. I'm not very social, so yeah. This was the pre-order gift from WePly. I think WePly, this is the pre-order gift for the 2018 Memories. Yeah, because I pre-ordered that one. Just this hair is still just iconic. The look, that is still one of the best looks BTS has ever had. You cannot argue with me at all. Oh, this is everything that I need to sell off. It's all in this box. Yeah, this is probably the last thing that I will show, which is my trading kind of cart goods. In this, I recently, again, I love making things neat and tidy. This has all of my larger inclusions to give away as freebies. So I have made it so that it has all their names at the front, and then like this is like a cut up D-Day album, so I can do packaging if I'm sending something away that's D-Day themed. There's some Hobie stuff in here, RM, different bits and pieces. It's basically just bits and pieces from albums and calendars and things over the years that I've gotten. There should be a Jimin, and then it just keeps going back. So yeah, in case I ever just want to quickly get something of a member that someone biases. And I think at the front is just, yeah, BTS. So yes, just regular BTS stuff at the front. Yeah, so that's what I recently did. I'm very happy with it because before it was just floating around everywhere. Now you're about to see my pride and joy. This is a cart also from Kmart. Kmart is a lifesaver, and it is my trading goods cart. It is just the piece de resistance. I don't know how to speak or say that. Oh, bags as well. Maniac bag. Yeah, I'm not going to show that last. This is the last thing that I will show. Freebies, they're sorted by member in here. Different bits and bobs, different groups. There's a Taeyong, there's just highlighters. This is all stickers and bits and bobs down there. There's just stickers in here that I can give people. Bigger tape. There's binder fillers, stamps, more things that I can give people. These are all of my notepads, and yeah, just notepads after notepads. These are the sleeves that I put my freebies in. These are the sleeves that I put all my actual cards in. So I use popcorn sleeves, Prism Platinum. I used to use Love Me Sleeve Me. I used to use Ultra Pro as well. Don't use them anymore. I can't remember what brand this is. Ultimate Guard, I think. And then underneath that is all of my washi tape. So washi tape collection goes pretty deep. I do love me some washi tape. So yeah, that's all in there. This is all my envelopes. I have tiny envelopes for freebies that I made up. And then it's just envelopes upon envelopes upon envelopes. There is Australian envelopes. There's BTS ones. There's cute ones, full cut photos. These are people I used to go to uni with, but it also has a lot of stickers in there, so it's just a sticker sheet because I think that's what it's actually intended for. So yeah, just the sticker sheets in this, which I got from Korea. Yeah, this is every single filler that I've ever made for the JK binder. I don't know why I kept it, but yeah, all the fillers are there. A lot of paper was put into that. And then these are the sleeves that I don't really use. Like I've purchased them, tried them out and gone, I don't really like them. Yeah, they were Ultimate Guard, those sleeves, yeah. you have to cut them to use them. Like I don't like these Sleeve Kings ones, so I mostly use them for trades if I need that size. These ones are Ultra Pro, so I don't use Ultra Pro either. And then also down here is the hollow ones, because I don't really like having hollow in my binder. So yeah, hollow. I purchased a lot of hollow at one point. And I think that might be it. Oh, and then these are like little frames to put on photo cards as well. But I love them so much that I never use them in trades. Do you guys get stuff and then you're just like, I like these too much, I don't want to use them? So yeah, they're just sitting down here. It's so cute and it's so perfect. And whenever I need it, I just like slide it down my cupboard and then it's there and it can sit next to me as I package. I think that's it. I think that's it. We're done. Look, the sun has completely moved. Wait, I need to interrupt myself. I actually need to, for free, the other part of my collection where it is. So out here, my ankle just cracked. Front lounge room is some of the CDs that I own. So the old ones of BTS are in here next to Daria. I love Daria. And just The Boy and the Beast. If you haven't watched that, please watch that. And I also need to work out somewhere to put my records. So I have RMs in here and I have Hobies in here. And then down here at this TV is actually where I keep most of my DVD collection. Oh, there's also CDs in here. These are the ones that I need to work out where to put in my bedroom, which is Tay's album, Jack in the Box, Hobies album, and the New Jeans Danielle version. I don't think there's... Oh, this is my DVDs. I really like kids films, so there is a lot of kids stuff in there. This is where I keep all my memories. These are my most prized possessions. They are my favorite things to collect, memories. This one's pretty beat up. Again, left and right. More Japanese CDs. Oh, there's also like Stray Kids in here, as well as a sticker, like a sticker. This came out when I was working at JB Hi-Fi, which is like the most popular place to get K-pop albums in Australia. So overpriced, but when I worked there, I could get 40% off, so that's why I purchased it. But now like they have so much more like K-pop there, and I'm so upset because like now I can't get the discount. But yeah, they're all there. And then behind that is the DVDs that I kept. Like I used to have a lot more DVDs. There's no Sao Paulo, there's no New York DVD, there's no Suzu Blu-ray, there's no Japanese version of Magic Shop. Yeah, there's no Third Master. I sold that on as well, just because I was never like watching them and I thought these could probably go to like a better home. But this is definitely my favorite one to rewatch. I watch Busan, Magic Shop all day, every day, as well as the Map of the Soul one. I just wish that the Map of Soul one was had a crowd. It would have been so good if it had a crowd. So when they come back in 2025, they better perform like so many things from Map of the Soul one. I would love to see that live. Oh my gosh, just why pandemic, why? But yeah, so that's why they are in there, so that I can easily access them to play on the TV. And also I don't really have room in my bedroom, as you saw. Let me head back in there now. The sun has basically fully disappeared and it is cooling down in here finally. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you have any questions, please leave them down below and I'll answer anything and everything that you want to know. I hope you guys found this interesting in some way. It's not like a overwhelmingly K-pop room. I feel like it's a bit more of a simplistic K-pop room, just because I don't like clutter and I don't like having too much stuff, especially like when I do plan to move. Like if this was my permanent home, I'd be getting the bookshelf, I'd be putting all the everything on it and just keeping everything and everything. But yeah, I definitely like to Marie Kondo in a way and just keep things that really truly just, you know, I love. Yeah. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video and I'll see you in another one very, very shortly. Please subscribe if you would like to see more. The next video will definitely be a binder update and I'm also doing a Q&A. If you do have anything that you want to add or you want to ask, I am a pretty open book, so feel free to do so. And yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in another one very, very shortly. Let us end on this gorgeous Yoongi. Oh my gosh, this is just the best airport look. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Love you.